what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time to get ready for a Group 2 race on Gran Turismo Sports. Now we're racing on in Dragon Trail Seaside for 5 laps. So this is going to get everything to be super fast. We might get ready to go. So choose one vehicle that this is going to get everything to be choice by made. So we will still always going to be able to go with a 2016 season or the 2008 season. So this is going to be perfect for us for this week's on the daily race we might get started out for. So first up, starting out with a Honda Livery NSX Concept 2016 with a Toll Drama World Tour Livery Team Victory. So there will be no power and weight on the balance of performance, so it will always going to be able to stay remains as well. So suspensions and transmission will be able to change up automatically, will also to get started. So let's get ready to get prepared. So before enjoying watching the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out some more videos if you like. Feel free to enjoy it anytime you want. Before this will also to get started for the entertainment. So let's go and let's get started. Alright, here we go. This is going to get everything. We'll join in session of the race. So hope this is going to be able to have a risk race. We have to be able to stay strong and stay fast. We're always going to keep up. So hope this is going to be able to make sure that this is going to be able to take the practice. That this is going to get everything. We'll be ready for a one-top race that we might be able to keep on track of our driver ratings. But sometimes it might get decreased properly when going in last place. So all we have to do is to stay focused to keep it up onto the top position as much as we can. It's going to be a very long precision race that we have to be able to keep trying. It might be able to do the best we can. So this is going to get everything we'll be prepared to be getting started out for. Just going to be able to do for a warm-up until this one might give a minute until this is going to need to be able to take the head start. We'll go in. Well, hope this is definitely might work because it will always going to be able to keep trying. That this is going to need to do plenty of skills of racing for a Group 2 race car. It's going to get everything going in. So it might be able to do for any passive turns to be able to make it one aggressive turn. It's going to get everything has to stay on it. So whenever it's going to be able to get nearly approaching from behind, so just going to be able to keep an eye on the gap distance to be shown. So this is going to get everything has to go in. If this is going to get everything, we'll be able to drive faster as much as we can. It will always going to be able to keep falling up by the apex. We might be able to help out to be able to do the proper ways to be able to go. Now, we're just going to go and get ready because this is going to be able to do different positions to be automatically in for. So, starting out in 9th place, that this is going to get everything to be able to catch up to 8 opponents who might be able to do as much as possible. So, here we go. Good thing that everybody got their libraries all set up and ready to go because this is going to be a one good ordinary Super GT race on Dragon Trail. It's going to be going to be fast and one challenging ways to be able to go there. So just going to be able to keep it revved up until whenever we're about to be on the rolling start. So going to have to take 5 laps. If we have to be able to keep trying, we might raise up the driver rating to be able to do perfectly as well. I hope that this is going to get everything. We'll be ready for one fast-paced Group 2 race. We might be able to get started. So here we go. Green light is on the roll, so we're going on the way. Now this is going to get everything. Has to be able to take a lot of slipstream. We might be able to go drafting as much as we can. So the first turn is going to get everything pretty riskier it gets. So just going to keep well throttle management. That this is going to be able to go on the upper chicane. Is going to get everything much higher it gets. Now this is going to get pretty well advanced skills that this is going to need to be able to keep it up on it. So it happens all the time, but you're going to have to make sure that the safety is on, so we do not want to prevent a spin out to be able to get a curveball. Now, just going to have to keep it well managed and then just going to keep it well speed and steady to be able to keep it going. So just going to make sure that if any opponents came by seeing the radar to be shown. So this is going to be able to do plenty of more effort ways to be able to go for. Okay, looks like collision just got spun out, so just going to make sure that this is going to be a full contact if we had to make sure to avoid the penalty going on. And even the barrier could get very slammed hard to get 5 seconds to be able to give a little warning check. So just going to make sure that this is going to be a very risk clean race out there, folks, because this is going to get everything needs to do a lot of running skills to be able to keep up by the pace. Is going to get everything to be able to race to survive for. Probably for giving the most Super GT moment, we're always going to be able to drive fast as much as we can without making a mistake. Is going to get everything on the way. Now, let's just going to keep trying and then try to keep it well concentrated, folks. Don't get too aggressive on this one, because it's going to get very struggle to be very contestant that this is going to get everything well determined made to do it. Just going to have to keep going. So looks like 1.1 seconds behind is going to be on the way, so going to need more. It might need to take more gap distance. Is going to get everything, will keep it in by the struggle, might be able to go in. It might take hard technique if we have to be able to try to master the track, that this is going to get everything going super fast. And also just keep it nice and slow on the turn before going in onto the bus stop corner. So it's going to get everything needs to be able to do a lot of tricks. So we're still trying to learn, so just going to make sure that this is going to get everything going quite as much as we can. So it might be needed to be able to keep it well tracked on the acceleration by the mileage, that this is going to get everything going in by the speed. It is going to take plenty of precision, so if we have to try to do the best we can. Now, looks like going in on the halfway lap, so looks like Team Victory is still climbing up onto the position and going as much as I can. So this is going to needs to be able to take inside turns to be able to go one past the skill for a moment. Okay, just going to be able to take that turn, and yellow flag called in for it. Going to be able to take one position to be able to overtake, so currently in on 6th place. Just going to get everything will be well focused, so nothing else to want to get distracted here. Now, let's see on the red mark of the gap distance, 9.4. Now, this is going to need to take a little bit more time to be able to hurry up, and then just going to keep going, because it's going to be a very long distance way to be able to get there. Now, just going to make it nice and slow, and then make a little bit fast turn to be able to go out in the bus stop corner. Now, let's see, this is going to be able to take that inside turn moderately. So this is going to get everything going in. So hope this is going to be able to take that common run to be able to take 6th place by the finish. So it might be able to give a little increase to get back on currently onto the driver rating. Might be able to do an increased effect. Well, every race trying to be able to exit out and go again. So it might take minutes to be able to have a race entry available to be ready to go. So it is definitely might be able to make another segment to be able to have a new one. We might get everything to be started in for. So good thing that this is going to be able to have a better one. So this is going to be able to take a little bit more faster times to be able to keep it in by further notice. Now this is going to get everything moved up to be able to go fast for it. Looks like going closer in on the 4th lap, so this is going to be able to make nearly there onto the 5th and final lap. Now it's going to get everything has to be going correctly, that this is going to get everything will be well maintained to be able to stay strong by the pace. Alright, that should probably be able to do for only one. Good moderate technique. Corner skills is going to get everything in. Now, it will might be able to do the best whenever we can, because it will might go fast and gives a little moderation run. It's going to get everything going possible it will get. Now, looks like moving on in onto the final lap, so hope this is going to be doing well, that this is going to be able to take a second chance run. We're always going to be able to do perfectly as much as I can. It will might take plenty of handling to be able to make more precision to be able to go in. Now, just going to be able to see the red mark on the penalty to be shown for. Hope this is going to be able to take the 5th place finish, that this is going to get everything to be nearly close. So, looks like he did slow down by the crossing the penalty line, so he will resume the run. Okay, just going to get everything past the stay on track, that this is going to get needs to be able to stay steady on the turn. Just going to go for it, and now we're going to re-accelerate again. So this is going to get everything will be getting closer. So it is going to be very intense to be able to deal with a bus stop corner. So we have to be able to learn to do this the fast way we can get. So just going to keep it in. We might be able to keep on going. Alright, looks like 2 of them has finally finished. So it looks like the only 3 drivers have finally made it in one piece. So it looks like this is definitely might be doing safer and well done for having a nice race we can get. So it is going to be super fast out there if we have to be able to keep it going. So, well, looks like we did pretty good for this race, folks, because it is super challenging for a Group 2 race. We might be able to do the chance for only 5 laps around in Seaside on Dragon Trail. So it is pretty challenging out there, that we will always do the best we get. So taking the 6th place finish is definitely might be doing good to be able to have a good clean race. Well, that was a lot of hard work, that we did everything we could. So it was a pretty challenging race. So it is quite strategized if we had to be able to stay clean on this race. So very good to be able to have some 50% earnings added in for us. So it is going to be quite doing good to be able to take a lot of good skills as we can. So GG, folks. So that was definitely might be super fast race. So it is going to be quite possible if we had to be able to do for only one Super GT race, that we will might be able to do the best we can, because it will might be able to keep going faster and take some more handling skills we can get. It will always to be able to do the risk. So now this is going to be able to get started out to be able to do the practice for this week on the daily race. So starting out by day 1, we might be able to keep up and do the best we can. So hope this is going to be able to do a lot of clean race as much as possible, folks. So hope we might be able to keep it up, and we will always do the best we can. Alright, folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be seeing you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sports, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.